What is going on YouTube? It's me again. Great to see you all. Thank you for all the subscriptions. To all of you, everyone that's subscribed. Now, come and take a walk with me and let's go see Windham Church or Windham Cathedral. I think it's called Windham Cathedral. I'm not really 100% sure. So let's have a look, shall we? And there it is. Now, I know my phone is not going to do this place much justice, but this place is humongous. Look at the size. Before I get run over, sorry, I do apologise, thank you. Here we go, got to respect your dead. Now, look at the size of this place. This is just unbelievable. Such a nice place to be walking to. Some of these graves are actually really old. I mean, let me just take you around a few of them, shall we? Yes, please forgive me. There we are. 1848. Wow. Oh, just fell in the ditch. Hope it wasn't someone's grave. That was being restored not long ago. They've done a good job restoring that. There's like a cremation garden here of some sort. That's what it says there. Zoom into that. So you all can get a good read. You're welcome to pause that anytime you like. Now, my phone really is not giving this place much justice, but this church. It's such a peaceful walk around here too. I love walking around here. We've got a military memorial there, YouTube, look at that. For all the lives lost in the Great War and the Second World War and probably modern day today. Of all the latest, well not the latest, but all the former residents of Lincolnshire. Now, could anyone actually tell me who would have been buried in graves like that? If anyone knows their graves, feel free to let me know. I mean, like that one just there. Who would have been buried in ones like that? And ones like this? This is the church, people. Look at the size of that. Isn't that just absolutely humongous? Scary on how scary on, I can't get my words out. Scary on how human engineering has gotten better over the years. Look at some of these old houses. I wonder if these are all original builds. I'm not going to be filming because I don't want to be filming in people's houses, but if I can get permission one day, maybe I could film in one of them and see how, like an old derelict one, if I can get the permission. If I can get permission to, that is. Anyway, people, come walk with me. Have a little journey to the train station, shall we? Now there's an interesting building. That's the Blue Pig. That's one of the oldest pubs in the county. I can't remember when it was built, but by the looks of it, I'm guessing probably old Victorian by the looks of that. Now, there's numerous ways we can get to the train station, that way or this way. Today I think we should go this way. Yeah. Look at the size of it. Oh, look how old this building is. It's crazy on how some of these buildings look. And there it is, YouTube. Right there. Now, I know my phone quality is not the greatest. I do apologise on that until I get an actual camera. But I don't know if people walking by, hang on. But here we are, YouTube. Built in 1597. Here it is. It's like a very old water fountain called the Conduit. Can anybody explain to me what that would mean, if that's Old English? Because I have no idea. And according to this as well, it was repaired in 1927 by the mayor. Now, isn't this such an amazing, interesting build? There it is. And there's another interesting little thing. If you look just over there, you should see a little podium with a ball on it. That is a creation of Isaac Newton himself. Now, I don't know if it's in an original, but I'm sure I'll find out, and I will find out, and I'll put everything all in the description. Now, let's take a walk to the train station, shall we, people? Try not to get as many as we can. And here we are, coming up to the Isaac Newton shopping centre. Let's have a look inside, shall we, everyone? Hey? See where it takes us out next. Here's an interesting little thing for everybody. Check this out. Hey, this thing actually does move, just on certain times. Well, when it hits the hour, I suppose. And we're on its way to the train station. Just simply straight up here, straight up that little road up there, and Bob's your uncle. Now, even you'll find with Grantham, Margaret Thatcher was born and raised here, and she spent a lot of time in and around Grantham area. But that's for another video. But right now, let's take you guys to go see some trains. Oh, it's windy today. And here we are on our way to the train station. I wonder how old that building actually is over there. Like I say, there is a lot of history with this city. Too much. And that right there is the train station. Well, it's not actually the station yet, the station's more that way, but let's go and have a nosy, shall we? Let's see what we can find. Well, yeah, let's see what I can find, hey? What train comes out? See if there's ones that we haven't seen yet. I'm always interested in having a look. You see, I do like this station. Oh, look, that's not bad, 95p. For an hour, or £5.95 for 24 hours. That's a bargain. Now, if anyone knows anywhere cheaper, I suppose there's going to be somewhere that's cheaper. It usually is. But, yes, in my opinion, you can't get any cheaper than that. Now, the entrance is just up here and on the left. Right, sorry, that's your left. Goes shy up on us my left and right, doesn't it? Grantham, the home of Maggie Thatcher. And does anyone actually know where Margaret Thatcher is actually buried? Because I have no Scooby-Doo. You've got your restricted section there, look. It's like Alcatraz. Like Harry Potter, everywhere's got a restricted section.
I pay for it.
And here we are, people. Grantham Station. Now, I'm going to try and avoid to a lot of people so I don't get in trouble, but still. And here we are. No smoking. Can't smoke here. No. Oh, no parking, nor waiting. Hold on, waiting for what? That doesn't really help, does it? So, what, does that mean you can't wait for your train here? Or, I don't know. Let's go find out, shall we? Now this is what I've been looking for. This right here. This is the information board to this whole entire area. I think no, that's cool. And also another interesting fun fact is this right here. Now, you got me there. Hello. That is an interesting notice board. I will literally pause there. You lot can feel free to have a read if you really want to. That's the map of Grantham right there. Let's go and have a looky. Oh, I'm going to get another one camera. And here we are in Grantham Station. Now let's see what train comes in and along, shall we? And here it comes. This is a non-stopper. To keep a safe distance. There we are, look.
Accommodations available on the train.
See where it's connected there, look. Nose to nose. And there we are, the Lincoln Central. We're stopping off at Newark Northgate. I am way behind the lines. If I walk any further back, I'll be standing on the track itself. Are these the only trains that we have in the country? A Zuma and EMR and other similar trains to like these here? If so, if there's any more trains around, please feel free to put it in the comments and let me know. Remember to drop that like button, share, subscribe, and all that juicy good stuff. Let's try and get it going off, shall we? Liverpool train going to Liverpool Line Street. Let's be on the other side, shall we? Interesting fact, everybody. You see these stones down here along and around the tracks? You have to go all the way across the platform. I'm doing it. This train, it is safe to do so at the minute. But I was told that these stones are counterbalance. But counterbalance for what? I actually don't know. Is it counterbalance for the track or is it counterbalance for the train? If anyone can let me know, please feel free to leave that into the comments. And that is the end of that. Thank you for all your subscriptions, much appreciated. Feel free to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.